I've been living in Rwanda on and off for the last 3 years. This is my third time in Rwanda. I usually spend 6 months back in my home country, in my hometown, Los Angeles, 6 months in Rwanda, and I go back and forth. I've traveled to about 60 countries so far on this digital nomad journey. I just keep coming back to Rwanda. It's freaking awesome. It's booming right now. I feel like the country's just revitalized from what I understand in the last 30 years. So it's an exciting time to be here. I love it. So I run a fully remote cleaning company based in Los Angeles. So it's actually a local LA-based company. But the thing is, the cleaners and the technicians go straight from their home to the job site. So because of that, I don't actually need to be there, right? Calls route to my team, which is global. There's no overhead or office space, so I can kind of work from wherever I want. Because of that, I've been traveling for the last 10 years. Currently, I'm posted up in Rwanda. I still work US hours. So like sometimes I got to work at nighttime, but besides that, I could enjoy being in Africa, being in this country, but still running my local business in Los Angeles. So it's a remote cleaning company called Made This. It's franchised out now, so now there's a bunch of franchisees who do the exact same thing. As a nomad business owner, balancing kind of travel lifestyle and living here is sometimes difficult. Like sometimes you gotta work late hours in terms of different time zones. That's probably the hardest part, honestly. But the truth is, like, I don't need to go to an office space. Everything's remote. A computer screen's a computer screen, whether in Los Angeles or Rwanda, right? So the real balance is just making sure I can manage my meetings, have good Wi-Fi. But besides that, the beauty is you can live whatever lifestyle you want, in my opinion. And I think that's the truth of like, what's the best lifestyle business? It's whatever lets you live the lifestyle you want. For me, like, the end state of what the business is doesn't matter as much. I run a remote cleaning company. I've never cleaned a day in my life, right? I've had this business for 13 years now. We franchise out to 40 locations. I've never had to clean before. It's not necessary, but you can set up a business which is like, it's faceless, it's boring, it's in the background, and live the type of lifestyle you want, whether that's travel, whether that's not travel, whether just having more freedom of time. I think that's the benefit of lifestyle business. And finding the balance is something you kind of got to do if you want the travel lifestyle, but again, it's not necessary. You do what you want with your own lifestyle business. A lifestyle business to me means a business which supports the type of lifestyle you want, not the other way around. Now, I know a lot of people who start a business who do it because they want to make a lot of money. And they're like, oh, cool, when I make a lot of money, then I can live the lifestyle I want. I think it's kind of reversed, right? Why don't you just pick a business model which supports the lifestyle you want? So for example, for me, I just love traveling. I love living in places like this in Rwanda. So I picked a business which is remote cleaning, which lets me travel the world. So in my opinion, I think a lifestyle business just supports the lifestyle you want. Now, a lot of people think a lifestyle business means like it has to be small, you make a couple of thousand a month and like that's it. That's not true. I know people who have multi-million-dollar businesses that are lifestyle business. It just means the business supports what you want, not the other way around. That's the definition of a lifestyle business. I think a lifestyle business is whatever you want it to be. It could work in Rwanda, it could work in Colombia, and wherever you want to be. For me, I started a local business in the US. Now, the benefit is you get money in US dollars and you could spend it in other currencies, right? Which I think is great. And with how fast technology is moving, you could use software, global talent to service a local operation, like a cleaning company, where competition's not really that good. Dominate it, but you could still live in cool spots and work remotely, right? So you kind of get the best of both worlds. For me, that's an ideal lifestyle business. For many people, that might not be. Maybe they want to build a billion-dollar business, right? Maybe that's not a lifestyle business, but I think it just depends on the person. Is starting a franchise the best thing if you want to start a lifestyle business? A lot of people think getting into franchising means you have to go big and you have to, open up a bunch of McDonald's and stuff like that and have a lot of local operations. That's not true. There's 4,000 franchise brands to choose from. In my opinion, starting a franchise is probably the best thing you can do if you want a lifestyle business. Again, you could have a really big lifestyle business that prints a lot of money. The thing is, you need systems to have a lifestyle business. A lot of people start their own business and they're like, oh, well, I just want it to be small. I want a lifestyle business, but it's one-man show. They're doing all the stuff themselves. They do not have those systems. The benefit of a franchise is you get systems pre-installed. So the best way to build a lifestyle business is make a big business which has systems involved, so you're not the one doing everything, and a franchise teaches you that. So I think that's actually the best thing you can do. Start a franchise if you want a lifestyle business. So I've been in Rwanda. This is my third time in Rwanda. Last year I was here for 6 months. This year I'm going to be here for another few months. I've been around 60 countries right now, and in my opinion, honestly, Rwanda is probably like top 1, if not top 2 favorite country in the world right now. I think it's super conducive for remote work. So I did the whole digital nomad journey for about 7 years, and I still have my home base in Los Angeles, but I come back here frequently just because I love it. I think the business climate's booming, the population's booming. There's an entrepreneurial spirit here. Even behind me over here, this place called Norskin, which is like a co-working space, which is for people who are starting their own business. So everything's kind of booming here, and it's a really exciting time to be in Rwanda. That's why I keep coming back. It's like, in my opinion, it's the hidden gem for remote workers and digital nomads. I think there's a lot of advantages of running a lifestyle business. One is like you're not super pressed for like a massive exit. Like I know people who have lifestyle businesses which are printing $1 million in profit per year. You could do whatever you want with it. That's the beauty of a lifestyle business, right? So there's certain advantages you could take advantage of right now in this year, which is you could utilize global talent to service your local operation. A call comes in, and as long as you don't have a storefront, the call could go to someone in Rwanda, someone in Colombia. It doesn't really matter as long as the job gets done. You could live in Rwanda and spend in Rwandan francs, but make money in US dollars or Canadian dollars. Like there's so much arbitrage happening right now with tech, with remote work, with internet, that it's almost stupid not to take advantage of it. So if you want a true lifestyle business, in my opinion, biased opinion, start a franchise so you can get systems, pick an industry where you don't actually have to be local, and then do whatever you want to play with the arbitrage.